Hey, welcome back to Home Video Hangouts. I'm Cody, and we're doing another video talking about the latest physical media deals. I've seen a pattern this week on both Amazon and Gruv where there's a lot of sci-fi titles on sale this week. But before we dive into all the titles that are on sale, I wanted to mention this ad right here about Prime Big Deal Days. So kind of like when Prime Day happened for a couple days and Amazon had a bunch of additional discounts similar to what we see around Black Friday. Amazon Prime is doing another set of sales like that on October 8th and 9th. So make sure you check out the description down below where I'll have a link to where you can sign up for Amazon Prime to get all the benefits that go along with that, as well as access to these special deals where I'm expecting there will be some great physical media sales once again like there was on Prime Day. And of course, I'll be making videos covering those sales. Now, diving into the sales for this week, though, I'll have these linked in the description down below if you want to take advantage of them. These ones that I talk about every week, you can take advantage of these sales even without a Prime membership. It'll take a little bit longer to ship if you don't have Prime. So, starting out just at a glance here, you can see a lot of Star Trek titles here. Every Star Trek title I could ever imagine is on sale, as well as some other horror and sci-fi titles. But I'm going to go through some of these one by one and talk about the ones that stood out to me. So first of all, here's Star Trek, the original motion picture collection. Great collection here, available on 4K. If you're a Star Trek fan, it's really cool. This is available on 4K. I personally don't watch Star Trek myself, but I understand why a lot of people are fans of it. And I think it's great we have all these deals going on this week on Star Trek. And here is The Batman. I love this movie, saw it in the theater. I have it on 4K as well. This is a great deal for the 4K release here for $12.99 because this is one of the better 4K releases I have in my collection. So definitely check that one out and pick that up if you haven't yet. Then here we have Star Trek The Next Generation motion picture collection. So again, multiple titles included here on 4K, which is awesome. There's a Blu-ray option as well, but really cool they have a 4K collection. Then here's Star Trek Enterprise, a complete series. So this one's available on Blu-ray or DVD. Have Star Trek Picard, complete series. It's on Blu-ray and DVD. And then here I have this one in my collection, Back to the Future, the Ultimate Trilogy. So another great deal here, $39.99 for all three of those movies on 4K. I have this exact same set and they all look really great. Another great 4K box set that I'd highly, highly recommend. And this one stood out to me too. So this is a DVD box set, but it's the entire series for How I Met Your Mother for $39.73. I watched this entire series previously on one of the streaming services. I think it was Netflix, and thought it was an enjoyable sitcom type of show, but pretty good deal if you want to pick up that entire series. I know there's quite a few seasons on this one. I don't remember exactly how many seasons, but I think this is one that's similar in length to The Office. You can see there's 28 discs in this DVD box set. So if you don't mind the DVD quality, that's a pretty good price for that, having that entire series. And then here we have the John Wayne Essential 14 movie collection. So $29.96 for that, with 14 movies included on DVD. And with something like this, I don't particularly like watching movies on DVD a lot of the time, but older film like this, for Westerns and stuff, I could see it not being that bad. I don't watch a ton of Westerns, but release like this probably wouldn't be terrible on DVD. Then here we have Zack Snyder's Justice League trilogy. So this has multiple films on 4K for $34.99, the trilogy here. Then we have a Batman series here, animated series for $24.99. Lots of Batman releases on sale this week. Another Star Trek Strange New Worlds here, Season 2 on Blu-ray. Pretty good deal there. Also a 4K available though on that one. Star Trek Enterprise complete series on DVD or Blu-ray. And the original series, a complete series on DVD and Blu-ray. Pretty cool artwork on that one. And then Star Trek Lower Decks Season 4. Looks like some kind of odd animated series. I'm not familiar with that at all. Pretty decent prices though. 4-film Batman collection. Some of these earlier Batman films. $9.99 for those on Blu-ray. It's a pretty cool deal, actually. And then this one here, I love this one. Awesome Arrow video release here of Crimson Peak. I have this on 4K, which is the release I would recommend the most, but Blu-ray here is not bad either. Just an incredible movie. Arrow did a great job with this, with the special features and everything too. Here's Ash vs. Evil Dead. I've watched part of this series on Blu-ray. I have a kind of a collector set that has the movies as well as this series, so know that's a pretty cool series. Then we have Poltergeist 2. This is a 4K release. I have the first one, but not the second one yet. Not an awful price for that one. Then we have The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon Season 1. This is a steelbook, so if you're a big fan of The Walking Dead, you might want to consider collecting these steelbooks. Not a bad show. Here we have Conan the Barbarian, the 2-disc special edition on Blu-ray from Arrow Video. I know they did a great job with that one as well. Might consider picking those up for myself at some point. These are available on 4K as well, though. So $34.99 for the 4K version. Then here's Frozen. If you have some kids who enjoy that movie, this 4K release is $9.98. I don't think Disney has the best 4K releases, although this 4K release is currently cheaper than the Blu-ray or DVD or any other format, so something to keep in mind there. Should still have the Blu-ray included too. And then here's another Star Trek original 4-movie collection on 4K for $28.99. Great deal there for 4 4K movies. And then Strange New World Season 1, $28.49 on Blu-ray, $37.49 on 4K. Star Trek 2, Wrath of Khan, $19.49 on 4K. Lower Decks Season 3, $19.49 on Blu-ray. $22.49 on Blu-ray for Lower Decks Season 1. And Walking Dead World Beyond, another show I enjoyed quite a bit. Unfortunately, it got canceled after, I think, 2 seasons, but $24.99 for that Blu-ray, $16.21 for the DVD. Star Trek Prodigy, a lot of different Star Trek series out there. So one's $18.49 for the Blu-ray, $11.99 for the DVD. Star Trek Final Frontier, $17.49 on 4K. Here we have the Heroes Complete Collection. I only watched a small part of the show, but not a bad deal to have the entire series on Blu-ray for $50.60. Not a bad price there. Again, I don't know exactly how many seasons there were. It looks like 4 seasons, so okay. Yeah, I know it was a very popular show, but pretty cool that's on Blu-ray. And Walking Dead Dead City Season 1, another show I liked in the Walking Dead universe, $11.99 for that on Blu-ray, $9.49 on DVD. But here's a good example how you know it's $9.99 to buy that on Prime Video, where you don't technically have ownership of it at all, or you could pay $9.49, which is less money on DVD. So, and just a little bit more gets you the Blu-ray permanently. So that's just an example of how great physical media ownership is over what you pay for digital sometimes. Okay, and then now we're going to move on to what Gruv is offering. They have their own sales here that are very sci-fi focused, but a little bit more 4K is available here. So some great 4K releases available here in the range of kind of $10 to $15 each. We've got the Mad Max Anthology, we've got Mockingjay Part 1, Inception, we've got Blade Runner 2043, incredible looking movie there. Blue Beetle, I still need to watch that one. E.T. is a great 4K release. Back to the Future trilogy again here. Meg 2, I honestly hated that movie compared to the first one. Total Recall is kind of interesting. Then we have the Matrix Collection, great deal there. Ready Player One's an incredible movie. Dune looks pretty cool in 4K. Matrix Trilogy here. Original Blade Runner, Pacific Rim are great ones. Then we have It Came from Outer Space, classic there. Both versions actually are here. Then we have Mockingjay Part 2, Nope, Lucy, Mortal Engines, highly underrated in my opinion. I love that movie. Doom, need to watch that one still. The original Meg is not bad. Let's see what else looks good here. 2001: A Space Odyssey, one of the best looking 4K Blu-rays out there. Blade. We've got Westworld Season 4, the complete first season here. multiple seasons of Westworld, looks like. So pretty good Sci-Fi sales there. We've also got Sci-Fi deals on DVD apparently. So don't typically buy too many new DVDs myself, but looking for some hard to find ones and could be in here too. If you don't mind, paying $8 for a Sci-Fi DVD. Then in addition, we have a comedy movie deal on DVDs. 2 DVDs for $14 for these different comedy movies. Not the best deal I've seen, but something. Some of these films, like Strays, I think it's hard to find that one kind of cheap, so might be worth looking through those. And then DC Comics 4K deals. This is probably why Amazon has a lot of the Batman sales going on, but there's other heroes on sale here too. Worth looking through those. And then, like I mentioned last week, they have a really cool Beetlejuice steelbook available. So they have it available $29.95 for the Beetlejuice 4K. But then they also have a really unique steelbook available, both of the original, and then there's like a glow-in-the-dark one right here for the new film, which I thought was awesome looking. So those are the sales I want to go over this week. Again, check out the description down below, both for the Amazon Prime sign up so you're ready for the next deal days happening. Also check out the link to all these deals I've shared in this video if you want to pick any of them up for yourself and support the channel along the way. I really appreciate it. And of course, if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below to stay updated on the latest videos I have releasing. And I'll see you next time.